Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start, Merrill Kelly. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
About to get started here, Addison Barger now at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Nathan Lucas swings through it for strike one. Lucas launched a pair of homers in his last game. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Man at second. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. This one could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leading the AL in batting average. Swings over the top of that one. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Vladdy with a star scraper, his 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. That one's upstairs, ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kelly in his 8th season, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. In the air, right field. Carroll towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one in the air, center field, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And that is out of play. Now the 0-1. And that's fouled off. Varsho off of first with 2 away. And miss. Struck can't handle. And that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And fires in a fastball at 95. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a high chopper. Clement handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. It features a great veteran presence, Carlos Santana. Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Marte matched a homer in his last game. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. See you later. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Peyton Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's smashed towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 2nd. So the Arizona Diamondbacks have been slow out of the gates this year. Singy, this isn't what they expected when the year started.
For sure, Boog, and I think they'd say the same, but they've got a lot of belief in that clubhouse, and I think they'll turn it around. I don't know what that means as we head towards the All-Star break. Do you stay the course or try to make some big moves to shake things up?
Jimenez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And there's a base hit to left. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Addison Barger will hit next. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next, for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Nathan Williams.
Singy, he must feel like he ran a marathon to get to that ball as we take another look with StatCast.
Yeah, break out the hydrogen and oxygen machine, Boog. Throw that cannula on his nose, man. He had to go almost 130 feet for the out. Man, this highlight's going to make the rounds for sure, and hopefully the club's social media team has a good caption ready for it because it's always fun when they do.
Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball
see if you can
inside.
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Blue Jays held in check as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more in the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Gabriel Moreno, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball.
That's out.
Base hit, center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hammer, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Santana at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. That one hammered left field, carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We play 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Up now. Top 5 in OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging, and raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
Hey!
Not
Ball.
many guys in this league can beat you in this many ways, Singy.
Yeah, he's making pitchers work every pitch of every at-bat. Really good rhythm and discipline in the box.
That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike two.
That's a ball.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. He's 0 for 1.
Hey! Nope. Ball one.
Right through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder, Dalton
2 outs, base is
Varsho.
empty. At the plate, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hey!
On the ground. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Right side, Guerrero takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
For the Diamondbacks,
This is Corbin Carroll flying to left his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. No play. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Carroll, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. Nolan Arenado goes deep. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
So 2 down. Now a catcher up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. That one fouled off. foul ball. He stays alive. To third, Okamoto. And that's the third out. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Base hit, left center field. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Perdomo. And it gets by him.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Yohendrick Pinungo next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Blue Jays down a run. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order. Go the back here at Chase Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Chopper right side. Clement tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Out towards right center field. Thomas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. To the right side, Marte in plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Up next,
now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here. Two down, nobody on.
cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in the desert, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Up now, war doesn't lie, and this guy's value shows up everywhere, including on this graphic.
Yeah, but he affects every phase of the game. You've got to have a guy like this on your roster.
Well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it himself. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Back here at Chase Field. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. That one ripped, but foul. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air, left field. Gurriel on the run. Dive in, makes the grab. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and that is that. Blue Jays go down. Nato comes in to take his cuts, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and important swing of the bat. You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
2 away now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's the 3rd, and that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Popped up. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
First pitch swinging.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Out number 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Diamondbacks left fielder,
Hey.
Gurriel Jr.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Hey.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. That will turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Man at second. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Hey! Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Man on second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tommy Nance. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hey.
And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Peyton Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Cattell Martin. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Action in the pen down there. Taylor Clark, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Stroud getting cranked up as well. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
Perdomo throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fouled off left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball 1.
Man at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman, Guerrero.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. And that is that. Back here in the desert, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Jimenez slings to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock, and that's a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Gurriel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And they'll do it again. Hit softly on the ground to third. The throw to first. 2 gone now.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends the frame. D-backs at a pair on the homer. Last chance coming. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. That one out to right. And a quick out, number 1. Makes a sliding stop, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Gage Stroud.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Clement in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Cut and this struck him out, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them.